Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a reading for you guys today. So this reading is going to be a karmic reading between the masculine and the karmic partner. And then the next karmic reading I do will be between divine feminine and the karmic partner. But yeah, please keep in mind it is a general reading. Only take the messages that personally resonate with you, leave the rest behind. And information for personal and private readings that are much more in depth than these on YouTube is down below. And if you'd like to book a reading, my email is down below as well in the description box. So let's go ahead and pull the mutual energy between the masculine and the karmic partner. Okay, so we're using the Manga Tarot, and Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between the masculine and the karmic partner in this reading. And I just want to remind everyone as well, I always work on a more individualized basis, okay? I really work on a more personalized basis. So these readings, of course, won't resonate with everyone. They are very detailed. All right, but I try to keep them as general as possible on YouTube. So let's go ahead and pull that mutual energy. Okay, pardon my voice as well. I have like this weird seasons changing like throat thing. We have Page of Swords, okay? So interesting, you know, for the last reading, I believe we got the Page of Swords as well. So we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here with the Page of Swords. And, you know, I'm seeing a lot of spying here. All right? Somebody is really doing a lot of spying online. All right, that's what I'm feeling here. So I'm feeling like this masculine and the karmic partner both spy on each other. Both of them do not trust each other. They both spy on each other. They don't know how to talk to each other as well. I feel like there's a certain like communication skill that they've never really learned. And I think that when they do try to have a conversation with each other, it always turns into an argument. It always becomes one getting triggered, the other getting triggered, lashing out, arguments, frustration, even when they're not trying to. Okay, so no matter what the conversation is, they'll end up arguing. These two can argue about the color of the sky. These two could argue literally about anything simply because I feel that they like to argue. Like, it's almost like they're bonding in a weird way. And it's through arguing and frustration, okay, with the Page of Swords here. This is also an energy of like walking on eggshells, okay, never knowing what to expect from the other person. Again, it's like you can't even have a conversation, these two, with each other. Okay. I also feel like with this karmic, it's like every time the masculine and the karmic go to have a discussion, it always turns into an argument as well about who's right, who's wrong. I know better than you. Listen to me. I'm the one who knows all, who knows best, that type of thing. So it's like they are just arguing over who's right, who's better, who can control who knows what's best for who, that type of energy. So let's get another card here. All right, so we got Awakening. So I definitely feel like this masculine is starting to wake up to this energy with the karmic here. And it's all the arguing, it's all the frustration that is doing it here, okay? Walking on eggshells, always expecting the next argument. It's a feeling of always being on guard, ready to fight, right? Like that fight or flight, it's always fight for this masculine. about everything. And it's like from the moment they wake up till the moment they go to sleep, it's like arguing, arguing, arguing. They might also argue publicly on social media. Okay, it's like this is the type of couple that gets everybody else involved in their drama. There's public arguments on social media, calling each other out, embarrassing each other. There's a lot of embarrassment. So these two purposely like publicly embarrass each other with like public arguments on social media as well. Let's get another card for the mutual energy here. Okay, look at that. The emotions are always heightened, always on guard, always defensive, always frustrated. You know, this karmic is always frustrated and the masculine is always frustrated. It's like the karmic's frustration, that energy rubs off on the masculine. And it's like they walk around in just a frustrated energy, bad look on their face. It's like they always have a look on their face, you know, like they're upset or they're angry or they're frustrated. And if you ask them what's wrong, they'll probably not tell you, is what I'm getting here. Or they might just go on a rant about their karmic. Because I'm seeing there's a lot of ranting. I feel the Page of Swords is ranting, okay, as well. So let's get another card for the mutual energy between the karmic and the masculine. Long journey. It's going to take a while. Many ups and downs, lessons to learn, and this came out in reverse. I do feel like these two have been together for quite some time. This is not a short relationship. It's like a long-term relationship is what I'm getting here as well. Okay? So that's what that card is telling us, that this has been a long-term relationship. Okay, let's have some fun. And let's use the archetype cards. But first, let's take a lesson. What is the masculine learning from this karmic relationship? Let's ask Spirit what the spiritual lesson is of this relationship. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the spiritual lesson this masculine is learning from this karmic relationship. Okay, we got integrity. You demonstrate the truth and the honesty of your soul, and you manifest love with every action. So this masculine is awakening to the lesson of integrity, learning how to live in their truth and demonstrate their truth, even learning how to speak their truth without becoming frustrated about it, frustrated with it, or being comfortable enough to speak your truth without fearing the other person being upset or attacking you for it. Like, that's what's happening in this relationship. Okay? This is learning how to be honest no matter what that entails, and to live in your soul's truth, to be able to manifest love with every action instead of frustration. And that is integrity, following your soul's path, your own journey. And I can see that this masculine is not following their soul's journey here, and it's something that they need to awaken to. But they are starting to awaken to this lesson about integrity. And that is going to lead them on the road to their awakening, to their spiritual journey. Let's get another card for the lesson here. And also it's like how to have some dignity, you know, not to like sling mud all over in public and embarrass yourself. Like, I feel like this karmic likes that. Like, that's something that they like. They like getting attention in that way. They feel like it's an easy way to get attention. We got gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. So this is learning to be grateful for the hard times. This is learning to be grateful for the frustration and really seeing it through a new perspective. You know, saying, I can be grateful for this karmic relationship because it taught me how to live in my integrity. I can be grateful for this karmic relationship because it taught me to awaken to my own soul's truth. I can be grateful for this relationship because it taught me there's so much more to love than what I was living. That is the lesson. That is the new perspective here. So let's have some fun and let's pull out these archetype cards. This is the archetype deck on, it's on Etsy. Okay, Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this masculine's energy towards the karmic. Show me the masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me the karmic's energy towards the masculine. Okay. So for the masculine here, we got Achiever, and it came out in reverse. This is someone that used to be very into fitness, very into being healthy, working out, probably went to the gym a lot, and it's like they just had quit. Okay, not only that, but whoever's watching this reading has probably noticed a difference and this person, that they seem very frustrated in their everyday life, that they used to seem so easygoing. They used to be working out at the gym, be in shape, like be into health topics. They used to achieve a lot of goals, have a lot of ambition. And it's like you're seeing this person lose all of that. And now when you see them, there's a look and there's an energy of just frustration. Okay, just frustration. You could feel it coming off of them. You might even feel like almost like a very dark red. I'm seeing just like a maroon aura around this person, a very angry, like a dark reddish black, orangish aura around this person. And it just feels very angry. And I think that you pick this up at times as well. And look at this, the red around them. I didn't even notice that. All right, let's get another card here for the masculine's energy towards the karmic. Okay, we got family. Okay, so I think this masculine, not only have they had problems with, you know, this karmic and with other relationships in their life to where they seem very frustrated and just moody a lot. I also feel like they've been very disconnected from their family. This is someone who I feel like they have a complex about them to where they feel like they've let their family down, or they feel like they've disappointed their family. They feel like they haven't achieved as much as, you know, their family had hoped for them. And so there is a part of them that feels like a disappointment. And there is a part of them that is angry about that. For the karmic energy, we got wanted, dead or alive. We got loner. All right. So loner type of energy. I feel like this person doesn't have any friends. Like they don't have any friends. They don't talk to their family. So it just feels like they're very alone. And it's because they're angry. It's because they're frustrated. They lash out at people and they do it to everyone in their life. So this person is completely alone. Their friends and their family don't want to talk to them. So what they do to get attention is they have these public fights and public arguments and drama fests all over social media. And this is really the only time that anyone pays any attention to them, because they're just so negative and angry. I'm really feeling like a West Coast, like California, or I don't know, I'm just noticing like the cowboy hat, so I'm thinking like Western. So I guess that would be like Montana, California, Oklahoma, you know, like the wild, wild west, like those areas. I'm picking that up. Mainly California. Just take what resonates. Let's get another card here. I also feel like this karmic has been in trouble with the law. They could have been like in and out of jail, okay? And I feel like it's for petty crimes, like petty thefts, things like that. Let's get another card here for the karmic's energy towards the masculine. All right, so we got signs. Okay, so yeah, this karmic, I feel like any little thing will set them off, and like this masculine will see, like they'll start exhibiting small signs of anger and frustration, and it's like it just erupts into a full-fledged fight fest, arguments, throwing insults, smear campaigns online, all of these things, okay? Very, very nasty dynamic. So let's continue with the archetype cards. Let's take a look at the masculine's thoughts towards the karmic. Shadow King. So this masculine feels like they live in the shadows. Like they're never really seen, viewed, or heard. Like they're misunderstood. And I feel like this masculine has started holding everything in, bottling everything up. He feels like a shadow person. He feels like he lives in the darkness, you know? And honestly, he feels very unimportant next to the karmic. The karmic acts like the only thing important is their feelings, how they feel, their frustrations. Screw everything else. They're going to lash out. They're going to throw insults. They're going to do all these things just so they feel better. They don't care about how it makes the other person feel, because the only thing they care about is their own emotions. They have no empathy. They can't empathize with someone else. They can't empathize with the masculine. This is why they have no friends. And I'm sorry if this sounds like really rude or blunt, but I'm really just reading the energy, you guys. Okay? So this masculine feels isolated as well, being with this karmic, and they feel isolated from their family, from their job, from their friends. Okay, from the karmic even, they feel completely alone. This karmic feels alone. Okay, they are alone, and they want others to feel alone. It makes them feel better, because in that way they don't feel so much alone, right? Like when they are insulting someone and making them so frustrated all the time to the point to where they can't even talk to their family, their friends. They're just in a bad mood. They don't want to. I'm picking up a slight undercurrent of depression as well. You know, in that way, they're causing them to choose to be alone. And when they're choosing to be alone, this karmic feels less alone, because then they feel that they're not the only one. They're not really alone. Someone else is going through it too, if that makes sense. All right, let's get another card here for the thoughts they have towards the karmic. Yeah, look at that. They feel like they can't, there's no point in even talking to this karmic. They don't talk to their family anymore. They don't talk to the karmic. Whenever they do, there's an argument. And honestly, I think that, again, they don't really talk about their relationship, but every once in a while, it's like they'll go off on this rant about the karmic. Okay, but they feel very unheard, very unseen, and honestly, they feel like they don't matter anymore. And I just want to say, you do matter. Everyone matters, okay? Your feelings matter, your thoughts matter, your emotions matter, all of that matters, okay? Just because someone makes you feel like it doesn't, that doesn't mean that it doesn't. That means that they aren't wise enough to see that in you. Right? Or that they are not wise enough to see it from your perspective. Maybe it means that they have no empathy at all. Okay? But I could tell this masculine who feels like they're living in the dark, living in the shadows, that their voice doesn't matter at all. And I could tell you that it surely does. Okay? It surely does. And there's people out there who are going through the same thing. And there's people out there who can relate. And there's someone out there who wants to hear your story. And once you begin to speak about your story, it's so funny because you might feel very unseen, unheard, but once you begin to speak authentically from your heart with integrity and gratitude for seeing that new perspective, it's like all of a sudden you're seen. You're seen by so many people is what I'm seeing here, but they're seeing the true you. And that's what I see for your future. I feel like you're meant to talk about this, masculine. All right, let's get a clarifying card for the thoughts they have towards the karmic. In the dark. Look at that. What did I tell you guys? In the dark, in the shadows. Okay? They feel lost. They feel completely lost. They feel there's no point in talking about it. They can't see their way out of this. They feel like they have totally disconnected themselves from everybody except for the karmic. And they're lost. They are very lost in their heart and their soul. They are spiritually lost. This frustration has led them astray. This anger has led them astray. And often anger can do that. It can lead us spiritually astray. Let's go ahead and get the emotions this masculine feels towards the karmic. We got Maiden in reverse. So in their heart and their emotions, this karmic pretends to be innocent. They never take responsibility for their anger, for the things they say. They will only pretend to be innocent. And this masculine in his heart is saying, karmic, you are not that innocent, right? You are not that innocent. I see the shadows around you. I see the things that you try to hide. I've seen small signs. I've seen how hateful you can be. I've seen the things you've said and done to other people to hurt them. And mainly this is words, what they've said to hurt other people. So this masculine is saying you can pretend to be innocent all you want, but you're not. And I know that you're not. Okay, we got third party in reverse. So there definitely could be a third party here. That this masculine is keeping quiet. That they're keeping secret. Okay, they're keeping it in the dark. They're not talking about it, and this third party is not known. It is a secret. Okay, and it's a secret this masculine is holding in their heart, very close to their heart. But I do feel like this other person, this third party, they actually haven't spoken to in quite some time. And the reason why is because they don't feel worthy of speaking to you. They don't feel worthy of contacting you. They feel like they probably are not even worth your time. This is how they feel because of the way this karmic has made them feel about themselves. The way that the embarrassment and the shame, being shamed and embarrassed publicly on social media, the way that has made them feel about themselves. This masculine feels nothing has been sacred. Nothing has been secret in their life with this karmic. Okay, we got protection. All right, so they're keeping this other person secret because they want to protect them. Okay, so that's number one I'm seeing here. but also they feel the need to protect themselves. They feel it's best to not speak what they're going through. It's best to just protect yourself in that way. If someone knows what you're going through, they can use it to hurt you. They can take your vulnerability and turn it into a weakness and hurt you with it. And that's something this masculine has found out through this karmic relationship. That's exactly what this karmic has done in their relationship. So they're protecting themselves. They're building a wall around their heart, and they're keeping this third party, this person, a secret. Let's take a look at the intentions that they have towards the karmic. Okay, friend, look at that. This masculine is in desperate need of a friend, someone to listen to, someone to see them, someone to listen to them, understand them, to be supportive. They desperately want and need a friend. Okay, we got mask, and they're feeling like, and their intentions, they've been wearing a mask. They feel like all of their friends wear a mask to them now. They're embarrassed of all the things this karmic has done. There isn't a friend that hasn't seen these public arguments or whatever it is. They're ashamed. They're embarrassed. One of the accusations, this karmic came out with an accusation. They were very public on social media, accusing the masculine of having an STD and lying about it. That's one of the accusations I'm specifically picking up. They've also accused this masculine publicly of sleeping with one of their friends, and they weren't. Okay, was a friend, but this is how the karmic has went through their friends and family and got rid of all of them. So not only did they lose a friend in that instance, but they were also embarrassed and ashamed. So let's get another card here for their intentions. Sneaky behavior. Disappearing acts, phones silenced or off, running errands. Quote, quote, right? So with sneaky behavior, again, this masculine has some secrets, okay? They feel there's no hope with working things out with the karmic. And I will say this third party is a friend, but it's not the friend they were accused of being with, okay? Yeah, so I feel like they are sneaking around, okay? They are wanting to get in touch with this person, this friend of theirs, okay? They want a relationship with this person, but they're too ashamed to fully admit that. So because this karmic is so angry and stuff all the time, this masculine doesn't even want to have that conversation with them. Like, instead, they sneak around. They turn their phone on and off. They try to contact this other person in secret because the karmic is so angry all the time. Let's get the actions that this masculine wants to take towards the karmic. Okay, look at that crush. So this masculine has a crush on a friend. A crush on a friend. Okay, I can tell you one thing about this friend. They've never been married. That's one thing I'm seeing. Okay, but they're concealing it a little. All right, this friend doesn't exactly know how they feel towards them. And they're doing this to protect the person and save them from public shaming and embarrassment by the karmic. We got pride and ego. It did come out in reverse, okay? So yeah, it's like they are too afraid to tell this person that they like them, that they're crushing on them, that they want to be with them. They're afraid to tell them because they've been crushed by the karmic, because they're afraid of embarrassment. They're afraid of the karmic finding out, publicly shaming you and them, right? And then they lose you. Maybe you will feel like so embarrassed you'll never want to talk to them again. That's how they feel. Okay, so yeah, with this other person, it's like they met them and they felt this instant deep connection with. Okay, this masculine wants a life partner. They want a soulmate. They want to marry. Okay, they want to be married. They want to have their own family. And this person is someone that they kind of imagine that life with. So they think about their life and having a family with this person. Okay, but again, it's like such hateful energy between them and the karmic. It's like he doesn't even think of the karmic as a factor. It's like he just sneaks and hides things from the karmic. So let's take a look at the karmic's thoughts towards the masculine. Yeah, he doesn't even look at the karmic as like a factor. Like, he's like, it doesn't matter. They're angry all the time. So I'll just tell them, like, when I'm done, or maybe I'll just, like, leave. I don't know. It's that type of energy, just trying to avoid another public humiliation by the karmic. Let's take a look at the thoughts they have towards the masculine. Okay, Capricorn energy. This karmic could be a Capricorn. All right, and look at the devil horns. It's not a surprise, right? So yeah, this is dark, dark energy. This is angry energy. This is, I feel like this karmic sets rules and expectations of this masculine that are really, really high and expect them to follow it. And then when they can't follow it, like, because it's unrealistic, they like dog them for it. They get so angry over it. There's a dominating energy about this karmic as well. And I have to say, I'm picking up like some evilness in this karmic. I'm not joking. Like, I feel that this anger and hateful energy has turned into like a speck of evilness inside this karmic's intentions and their thoughts. So they have some dark thoughts and they have some evil thoughts. Look at that with the thoughts. Oh my gosh, yeah. Their thoughts are starting to change. This karmic is becoming darker and darker in their mind, in their thoughts, and their energy. Okay? So with reinvention here, this hatred and this anger is actually turning into something else. It's turning into something that is evil, wanting to cause harm to someone, wanting to cause, like, having bad intentions, wanting to emotionally hurt someone, harm someone, okay? And actually feeling like happy about it, feeling satisfied about it. That's a karmic. So it's like it's turning into like an evil type of energy. They are manipulative, okay? Very manipulative. They twist facts around in order to gaslight this masculine. They gaslight them a lot. They act like a martyr. They've acted like they've sacrificed so much when in reality, this masculine is the one who's sacrificed, because they have had to sacrifice their heart, their family, their soul, what they actually want. They've had to sacrifice their intentions, their voice, you know, all of those things. And they've been manipulated out of it. This karmic is a master manipulator, a master manipulator. They know how to make someone feel sorry for them. They know how to like publicly manipulate and shame someone and get away with it. And that's what they do. And I feel they've been doing this since high school. So this is like a mean girl who like in high school would like torture girls that like they were jealous of or something like that. You know, that type of energy. That's who this karmic is. Take a look at their emotions towards the masculine. Like, how do they really feel towards him? Fire. There's anger. There's passion, but there's anger. Okay? A lot of anger. a lot of anger, a lot of rage. This is rage, okay? And I also feel like a lot of this karmic's rage actually is towards the father. Capricorn is the father, okay? This karmic's father was like a rageaholic. They were very angry. They were always yelling, screaming. They provided financially, and they didn't provide anything else. And this karmic's very angry. I feel like they are very angry with their father for the way they were treated as a child. And they have such hateful energy towards masculines, and they have such rage within them, and such resentment that they actually take it out on all the masculines they're in a relationship with. Their friends in the past has seen this behavior, has seen it come out in different ways, and were confused by it. Okay? Didn't understand the behavior, were shocked by the behaviors, and honestly has separated, has disconnected themselves from them. I have a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and keep going for the emotions. Lessons in reverse. So even though this person has lost so many people in their life due to their anger, right? And really, honestly, I just feel like the words are brutal. Like, they just feel very nasty, very brutal. And with lessons here in reverse, it's like even though they have lost so many people in their life, they still have not learned their lesson. They still have not changed, you know, or tried to heal. They haven't. Okay? Let's get another card here for the emotions. Look, we got friends. Okay? Friends know about it. Friends interfering. So this karmic has manipulated this masculine's friends against him as well, with public arguments and saying things publicly on social media, even when they're not true. This karmic has made this masculine out to look like the devil. That's what I'm getting here. Has made them look really bad. And now it's like their own friends are disconnected from them, and their own friends even say things to them now, to take up for the karmic, or like diss them, you know, backhandedly, that type of energy whenever they do talk to them, but it's very few and in between. And yeah, this karmic has lost every friend in their life and still has not learned their lesson. I feel like this person, like when they do have friends, or when they did have like a friend in the past, they would like manipulate them to do things for them. They would manipulate them to do things for them that may be like illegal or bad to do. And got that, like, I feel like they would like have them do it so that they would take the fall if like they got caught, that type of energy. Let's take a look at the intentions they have towards the masculine. Okay, look at that. Extrovert, just to let all the fire, all the frustration, all the hatred pour out. It's a release for the karmic. It feels good to this karmic after they unload all of their hatred and resentment towards every male in their life onto the masculine. It feels nice for them. It feels like a release. And that's their intention. They're going to keep doing it. Look, it looks like she's like yelling and screaming in this. They hold nothing back when it comes to being mean and angry. Let's get another card here. Okay, new direction. All right. So yeah, what I'm seeing here with new direction, it's like, honestly, I feel like they're going, oh, sorry about that. They're going to start insulting them about something else. So like they're going to start picking things, new things to insult them over, to fight over. They're looking for a fight. They're looking for a fight. That's what I got here. This masculine's been quiet for too long. There hasn't been a lot of communication, and they're ready to fight. They haven't had a release of their anger for a very long time. They're ready to fight. So they're looking for something. Let's get a card here for the intentions. Workplace affair. Okay, so this karmic thinks this masculine is fooling around with someone at work. That's what they think. And that's their next thing. That's their next thing they're going to embarrass them about. They're going to publicly accuse them of this. They're going to go off on a, like, tirade over it. Okay? When they don't even know that it's true. Let's take a look at the actions. Taurus in reverse. Okay, so we got Taurus energy coming out here. And with Taurus in reverse, it's like they just can't relax, you know? It's like they cannot relax until they unload all of that anger onto somebody. And again, it's not even the masculine's fault. They are taking anger out from their father on everyone else in their life. This person is in need of deep, deep healing. Okay? Okay, they are in a very low vibrational energy. And I do feel like, again, they're going to rage out on this masculine and try to bring down their vibration. They're going to question their self-worth. They're going to tell them that they're not worth anything. They're going to crush their self-esteem. This is the way they're getting ready to insult them. And they're going to do it online too. And they're also going to accuse them of having an affair with someone at work. It's going to embarrass them. And it might even cause them to quit their job or lose a lot of money because they don't want to show their face at work. The heart leads, okay? So yeah, it says no longer hiding your feelings. So here we go. Here goes the next whirlwind of the karmic's rage, right? So this masculine, this is what's going on. So you're going to be seeing another tirade on social media. You're going to be seeing some accusations thrown on social media. I don't have a timeline. None of these have numbers here. But I can tell you, I think it's going to happen within the next week. You're going to be seeing this, okay? So keep an eye out for it. And what is going to be the conclusion? How is this going to end? Will the relationship end, and how will it end? Let's take a look here. Six of Wands. So I would say with the Six of Wands, you know, this is kind of about publicity, and I think it's going to end publicly. I think it's going to end on one of these public tirades, you know, public arguments and embarrassment fests. That's how this masculine's going to tell them it's over. So it is going to be public. You're going to be able to see it on social media. Look at that judgment. Yes, it is going to be public. And when they tell this karmic it's over, everybody's going to know. Everybody's going to be able to see it because it's going to be right there on social media. I also have 20 here. So this could be like 20 days. It could be, I'm really feeling 20 days, within 20 days. So let's go ahead and get some messages from this masculine to this other person that they have in their heart, this crush. Okay, we have you inspire me. So you inspire them to want something better for themselves. You inspire them to want to have a real connection with someone, to feel something again, to feel connected again to someone, to feel that connection. You broke my heart. So they're saying, look, I have a broken heart, okay? I'm broken right now. But you inspire me to want to heal myself. You inspire me to want to try again. You inspire me to open my heart again, if that's even possible after this. And they want you to know they absolutely have feelings for you, but they have a broken heart, okay? So that's the one thing they want to say to you, all right? They have a broken heart, but they do have feelings for you. And that you inspire them to take on the challenge of true love, to take on the challenge of truly unconditionally loving someone else and allowing someone else that has the ability to love you to love you. And that is inspiration. So that is the message that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.